Hello, this is Miss Andrea, and I made this special presentation for you because I desperately want to share that you can go to college for free. Yes, your children, you can go to college for free. There are some rules, regulations, specifics that you need to know, but there are plenty of free colleges out there. Let's start with LLoyd College. Students from LLoyd College's service area, spanning Kentucky, Ohio, Tennessee, Virginia, and West Virginia, um, can go to college for free. What you need to know is that the Appalachian Leader Scholarship covers the cost of tuition for all students from the college's 108 county service area for up to 10 semesters. That's 5 years. Full-time students must work 10 hours per week and 160 hours per semester at an on or off campus job. So there's your caveat. Antioch College. Students spend up to one-third of their college years working or researching. All Pell eligible new and returning students get full tuition. Last dollar scholarships through Antioch's College Work Program. Students must maintain a 2.0 GPA to stay eligible for the scholarship, which does not cover room and board. The Apprentice School in Virginia is based on a trade. With a 100 plus year history, the Apprentice School provides students with classes and full time employment in various shipbuilding trades, shipbuilding specifically. There is no tuition at the Virginia school. Instead, as of February 2022, students earn $21.26 an hour in the program's first term and up to $30.77 an hour upon completing the final term, plus benefits. You get paid to go to school here. A typical apprenticeship lasts 4 to 5 years. Upon completion, students graduate with a certificate and an associate of applied science degree in their trade. Barkley College. Barkley College is housing dependent. You must reside on campus. The Kansas private Christian college students pay no tuition. All full time, on campus Barkley College students receive full tuition but must pay technology, housing, and board and general expenses. It is the heart of Barkley College to see our students graduate with little to no debt, the website claims. Berea College in Kentucky. You are required to have an on campus job. No one pays tuition at Berea College. All eligible students get the Tuition Promise Scholarship to cover any outstanding tuition after state, federal, and institution aid are paid from the government. Over 4 years, the award can exceed $176,000. Students must work at least 10 hours per week on campus and earn $5.80 to $7 an hour, with higher rates for particular jobs. Students can spend up to $1,000 in outside scholarships to pay for books, but earnings can cover housing, board, and books. So that $1,000, you're allowed to apply for outside scholarships to cover those expenses. College of the Ozarks is an interesting school. It is job dependent. Full-time students at College of the Ozarks um, in Missouri pay free tuition, whereas part-time students pay $310 per credit hour. It kind of pays to be full-time there, doesn't it? The tuition waiver needs 15 hours a week worked plus two 40-hour weeks during the academic year for full-time students. All students must pay $245 in health technology service fees per semester. All students must submit the FAFSA to establish financial need for college admission. So You have to be need dependent, and you have to have an on campus job. It is a Christian college. The Curtis Institute of Music, of course, is talent dependent. At the Curtis Institute of Music, students receive merit based full tuition scholarships to all students, and this has been done since 1928. This award is worth $52,781 for undergraduates and $65,536 for graduates in 2022 to 2024. These scholarships cover educational costs and are renewed annually on enrollment. Full tuition scholarships require no financial assistance application. For those students who, for one reason or another, are not able to get the FAFSA completed, and I have had students with this problem due to their parents not wanting to cooperate. If you are talented in music, this is a school you should apply to. Deep Springs, Colorado has a very limited enrollment, 14 students a year. So, California's Deep Springs College requires a damage deposit, books, travel, health insurance, and incidentals, but no tuition. These additional expenditures can be covered in cases of financial hardship. The institution covers tuition, lodging, and board, unlike many tuition free schools. It is a 2-year liberal arts education. And so you can go there for free, get your 2-year degree, and then transfer to a 4-year college. You will, however, be working on a cattle ranch and or an alfalfa farm while you are there. Haskell Indian Nations University in Kansas is strictly for American Indian and Native Alaskan students from federally recognized tribes, and they receive free tuition at the Kansas Tribal University. Technology, housing, athletics, and activity costs are not included and range from $240 each semester for off-campus living to $715 for on-campus living. The Haskell Indian Reservations University website says each tribe saves $20,000 per year on tuition and fees for each member transferred there. So, all military colleges have free education. Of course, if you go to military college for free education, you are also enrolling into the military in some capacity. So, United States Air Force Academy, United States Coast Guard Academy, United States Naval Academy, United States Military Academy, United States Merchant Marines Academy. These military colleges require a lot of dedication. Due to its demanding application procedure and prestigious universities, admission is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Once you get in, you'll get a great education and a rewarding career. Warren College is a need base for students who qualify for financial aid, and you must be in North Carolina to go here for free. Ivy League colleges, most of them, can be free if your parents are not wealthy. Low income students should never be afraid to apply to an Ivy League college. If your parents can't afford it, it can still be free or close to it. For many schools, if your parents make under $75,000, the tuition is free. The range can be anywhere from $50,000 to $80,000, and there are even scholarships for families with salaries between $100,000 and $200,000. There are some wild cards here, and I don't know a ton about them, but what they offer seems to be kind of cool. Webb Institute um, gives scholarships to all new U.S. citizens or permanent residents. It is a small Long Island engineering school, and you can receive up to or over $200,000 for over 4 years. Sattler College um, does not require a FAFSA. It's really good to find colleges that don't require FAFSAs because people can't get them filled out. Students must sign an entrustment commitment declaring they can give what they can after graduating, but the college is not compelled to receive that money. Students must maintain a 2.5 GPA. Similarly, Hope College has a Hope Forward program where you need to commit to participating in a cohort program and give to the college financially after graduation. So they're kind of putting their money where their mouth is. They're saying, we're going to educate you so well that you go out and you're going to make money and want to give back to us. After receiving a $1 billion bequest, the Albert Einstein School of Medicine will give all students free tuition starting August 2024, and they will compensate fourth-year students for spring 2024. So they received a lot of money, and a lot of people can now go to medical school for free. I'm assuming there's going to be a long line there. There are some colleges that are state-specific, where if you live in these places and get good grades, you can get free tuition at public universities and colleges. So your hard work will pay off in Nevada, New Mexico, Georgia, and specifically the city of Cleveland. Let's give an honorable mention to the University of the People. I personally got my master's degree there over a year ago. They don't charge for online college courses or course materials or annual enrollment. You pay minimal fees as you go, and you never pay them up front. So you don't pay until you're probably 3/4 of the way through the term, and it is very little money. I don't even remember what I paid, but for my master's degree, I don't know, maybe I was paying $500 a term for 2 to 3 classes at a time. You can't do better than that. So, thank you. I made this video because I want people to be aware of colleges you can go to for free out there. I'm sure this list is not exhaustive, but this is what I could find. And I wrote this article previously 15 years ago, so I just went back and added more colleges to the list and took off some colleges that no longer offer free tuition. So, till next time.